Tell me, people, are you ready? Oh, here we go on the Erin Simpson Show. I got what you wanna know, so come and take it. Come on, give me what you got. Listen, honey, yeah, we can take it to the top. Don't you worry. All right, everybody's getting ready right now. Turn it up in every city.
Hello and welcome to Friday. The end of the week is here. But hey, great night last night. These two finally came round to my house.
Spaghetti and aioli.
Yep, cooked
Some
dinner. And they helped me out with my ghost problem.
Yeah, well,
the
real
friendly
life
ghost.
Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters.
Wow. Would we say that?
Why are we looking for the camel in the attic?
Pretty sure Humphrey put it up here.
Why would it be here?
I don't know. Can we
In
just
the attic?
look? Yes, in the attic. That's where ghosts live.
Why would he take the camel?
I don't know.
How is that it? That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, you can let go of me now, Matthias.
I'm over here.
Humphrey!
We weren't scared, were we? No, it's not our style, really.
No, totally all over it. And anyway, Humphrey is a friendly ghost. Nothing to be scared of, unlike spiders. Atria, you'll agree with me, you sent us this email. You were watching a scary movie the other day on TV, and it involved scary mutant giant spiders. Then you went into your own kitchen and saw daddy longlegs, and you got spooked. We love to email. You've actually got a prize pack coming your way that Matthias is holding. There's 5 packs. He actually dropped one on the ground, but it's okay. Now, did anyone follow The Apprentice? You know, money, 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 money! Well, Kimberly caught up with the winner.
On the Erin Simpson Show.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. And you're hired. Hi guys, I am here to meet the guy who survived the job interview from hell. The one and only Apprentice. The original American series starred billionaire Donald Trump, putting would-be entrepreneurs through their paces to win the ultimate job of The Apprentice. It's finally come to New Zealand, with contestants taking on everything from creating cereal to putting on a fashion show, all hoping desperately not to hear the words,
"You're fired."
You've won The Apprentice for 2010. How does it feel?
Amazing. It hasn't sunk in yet, so yeah.
I heard a rumour that you filmed 2 alternative endings. Is that correct?
Yeah, we did. We filmed endings that were, he said I was hired, and he filmed endings where Dave was hired, so it was, it took a few cuts. We're pretty hopeless.
Right. So did you have to, pull into your acting there? Do you think you could get a role on Shortland Street, perhaps? Star actor?
No way. No way, I was terrible.
So what was the filming of the show like? Obviously, the way it's filmed, there's a lot of reaction shots of you guys and big spiels by Terry and things. Was that something they're like, oh, now we need you to look concerned, and then you do that?
No, it was there was so much filming. Literally, the first episode was 138 hours worth of filming for a 42-minute episode, so it was, they had a lot to work with.
From what I heard, there were hundreds of you that sort of applied to be on The Apprentice, and you made it into the top 14, was it, that were cast?
Yep, 14 were cast. I think there was over 2,000 applicants, and it was tough. It was like any other job interview.
Did you ever get an inkling that, hey, this could be quite easy, I could definitely win here because everyone else is crazy?
No.
That's kind of how it appeared on TV.
No, they definitely weren't crazy. But I went in pretty positive.
So what happens now? Obviously, now that you are The Apprentice, what's the next step?
Oh, look, it's not like winning the lotto. So now I've got a job to do. So it's we've got to move from one job to another and hopefully deliver.
What was it like working with Terry? Obviously, he's sort of a power man and very important. Was that all for the cameras? Is he quite casual?
No, he was awesome. He was actually hugely personable, and he'd come. He had nothing but I guess, good words to say to us and positive reinforcement. He was like, no, you guys were brave coming on and doing this, and it was really nice. It was really nice.
Well, we are very proud of you, and you definitely had my vote, and I'm sure most of New Zealand. So thank you so much for chatting to us today. And any chances of you hiring me in the future?
Potentially. Well, we can do a practice show in the boardroom.
In the boardroom here. Any tips in case it rolls over for 2011? Any tips for anyone who might want to apply like myself?
Yeah, it's just be honest. It is. It really is. Just be yourself.
Well, very good advice. Well, thank you very much for your time.
On the Erin Simpson Show.
Thank you, Kimbo. Okay, it's time to invite our next guest into studio, none other than Will and Dan. That's right, in the flesh, boys! Hello! Oh dear, take a seat.
How are you, Erin? It's good to be back.
Oh, it's so
Back in
good
the
to have you
studio.
here. I mean, you guys have been so flat out. I mean, you even sidestepped pirates at one
Yeah, there's
stage.
the pirates in the cave and the stranded on an island.
It's all based on real things that happened to
To you
Us.
two.
Yeah.
You mean
It's
you-
more of a documentary than a story, actually.
So good that you're clearing these things up. Thank you for showing us inside of Jason Gunn's house too, by
It's
the way.
okay. It's more of a mansion than a house. Very nice carpet, very
Yep.
soft.
Well, I hope you left it nice and you didn't make too much of a mess.
He soiled it.
Twice.
I was there for 2 days. My hands and knees.
Anywho, what about you fell in love with Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah, and then she fell in love with Dan. So thanks for that, Dan.
Wow.
What can you say? Look at him.
Look at him, he's so cute, isn't he? Like a button.
Anywho, what we picked up actually from series 1 is that, well, really, Will, you're like the wannabe?
Yeah.
Is that a word for it? And then you're
Hang on a
like
minute.
the brains.
Yeah.
How are you? How am I a wannabe? I wanna be Dan?
No, you just want
No,
to.
you're just
wanna-
eager to be. Anyway, moving
I
on.
think it's more like I am the brains and the brawn, and Dan is just like following in my wake of glory.
There it is. There it is. Thank you
I'm
for
like
clearing
this,
that
like
up.
a giant of fame and special powers,
Well-
and Dan's just like scurrying along behind me.
I do scurry.
Okay, stop talking because
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I've got this big plan. We're going to put you through these challenges today.
Okay.
So we've got 3 challenges and we're going to test who's better out of the 2. First one is intelligence, and then we've got speed, and then we've got strength.
Okay, I'm good at all of those things.
We'll soon see. We're not going to let you do it by yourself. We're going to have teams. So we've got Shannon Matthias, and I'll bring up some of my friends.
Matthias, I bags Matthias, I bags Matthias, I bags Matthias.
Matthias. Shannon.
Well.
At the moment, we're a little uneven, would
There's
we
something
say?
a little bit weird about this.
I think it's because of the facial hair. We're
been working on it for months.
Okay, well, they need to be even, so I will work this out. But first, a very special person won a quality date with none other than Dean Rumble.
So come and take it.
Hi, I'm Olivia Graham and I'm 12 and I live in Auckland. My dream is to meet Jayden Rumble and play air hockey with him. Thanks to the Erin Simpson Show, this is happening today. Woo! Hi Jane.
Hello Olivia, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what are we doing here today?
Well, I entered on the Erin Simpson Show to meet you and play air hockey.
That's what we're gonna do. Give me a thrashing right now. Psych her out, you see? Psyching her out. Oh, very nice. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jane, for coming down and playing air hockey
No
with
worries,
me.
no worries. It was nice hanging with you.
Nice hanging with you too.
And yeah, I mean, you're obviously way, way better than me at this, so I've got to practice up a little.
But you're good as well.
Yeah, thanks. Boom.
Here we go on the Erin Simpson Show.